Hey, it's Ash. Welcome in. Happy end of the month. So really quickly, I wanted to say that there may be a little bit of background noise. They are fixing something in the sidewalk, literally right across the street. So hopefully it's not too loud. So yes. All right, let's start with my empties. I have them off to the side over here. I have 3 aviaries. What else? I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 cow trees. Sorry, I'm trying to put them together here. All nice colors gone. Definitely a few blues are gone from a few different colors. Not a few different colors, from a few different marker brands. 5 Ohuhus. These are from my skin tone set. 2 Bics, black and blue. So sad. Sorry. And then a Kelly art, light blue. Okay, so let's start with the numbers. So I completed 35 pages in total and in 13 books, and then 11 were color by number and 24 non-color by number. The non-color by numbers definitely put me up there in pages, and I feel like most of those, sorry, that's my cat freaking out. Most of those pages I feel like are from my Chibi book. I think those are the most pages I did in all my books. So let's get started. I normally start off with the buddy colors. It's just easier on me when I'm what's it called? When I'm editing. I'm gonna move that. Yeah, I'll move these to the side over there. Hopefully that's not too distracting. And move this to the left. Wait, that was the right, sorry. Here we have Rita Berman, Europa. I don't know how to say the rest, but Jenny and I have been working in this book. This month we definitely didn't do many. We only did 2 pages, and that's because Jenny and I have realized we don't like colored pencils. Especially me, I just don't. So it was definitely a struggle to like pick up this book and be like, okay, let's finish a page. So we did decide that for October we're not gonna work on it, and we'll pick it back up in November, which I think it's a beautiful idea, because this way we'll have the break, and then when we pick the book back up, you know, it won't be that, I feel like, stressful for me at least. So also my book is falling apart. This whole cover thing came off, so my pages are like, this is taped to that. It's a weird moment. I actually completed this page with water-based markers and a little bit of gel pen, and then I did like the blue pastel in the background. Not too much. And I ended up just like doing kind of like a rainbow, kind of. I'm not too crazy about it. Next, I think Jenny's gonna show you this page because she's trying to catch up. She's trying to do the pages that I already did, so she might show you this one, but this is an old one that I had did. This one I really love, and it's transferring over here. Okay, the next one was this one, and I also kept pretty simple. This one I actually used my colored pencils, and then I didn't use any gel pen, but what I did was I colored in the colored pencils, and then I shaded, or outlined I should say, in the marker, water-based marker. Yeah, so that's that. This is a whip that I'll be continuing like in November. And that was that for that one, surprisingly. Okay. Next we have Chibi Girls Pre-Shaded, 4 books in 1 by Jade Summer. Jenny's also helping me with this book. I believe she's helping someone else. She's literally like the best. She actually was just doing like the first half with me because she has the separate books. So those were the books that we had in common, or pages I should say. And she actually ordered 2 more, so we'll be able to complete the horror section and the Christmas one together. I'm seriously so excited for the horror one. We'll be doing that one next month. There's one right here. Here's a pirate chibi. I used my alcohol marker, sorry, and then I did use some gel pen for the coins to make them bling a little bit or shine. Next we have this rock star girl. I had no idea what colors to do for her. I think the colors are okay, but her eyes creep me out so much. I don't know what I was like thinking with the eyes. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. I'm sorry. Here we have a page. So this page I was dreading to do, but I actually like how it came out, surprisingly. Like the colors that I used and like the painting in the background that I did not want to color, but I ended up coloring. And then let's see next, this one. Here's another one that I did with like alcohol markers and the white jelly roll. I try not to do too much to these pages since they're grayscaled, so it's like in my opinion, I feel like these pages when they're grayscaled, I feel like it kind of makes it easier on you because you don't really have to do much. But yeah, there's that. Which one's next? Uh-oh, my cat might go crazy, so if you hear a lot of rambling in the back, it's him. Not rambling, but a lot of things around, being thrown around. Okay, sorry, I was looking at him. Here's another one. So like I like the colors that I used for the chibi, but I don't like the background. And I didn't even bother like doing the building in the back. I was just over it. That's him climbing on his tree. And then I didn't have like blue for the background, like the sky. So Jenny was like, oh, just do a dark sky, which it doesn't look too bad. Kind of looks like she's taking a break from writing at night or something. Here's another one. I tried not to use so much brown in this page because to me it looked like she's like in the basement of like a wine cellar. And sorry, my cat, he was ripping at the rug. Yeah, I tried not to use too much brown or any of that, but I ended up using a lot of brown, I feel like, but it looks okay, not too bad. Okay. Here we have this girl. She came out really cute. I like this color that I used for her dress. I don't know if this is called a dress, but I like the color I used for her outfit. It's really nice. I used like a little bit of glitter around some of her stuff. I don't think it's picking it up, but and then I chose to outline a lot of the detail on her outfit in white to kind of make it pop. Okay, next, oh, we have this little bunny page. That came out cute. I think it was this page. Jenny was saying something about her bunnies. I have a horrible memory. I think she didn't like her bunnies, or she said her bunnies looked evil or something like that. And I was like, your bunnies look fine. It's funny because usually when I like her page, she doesn't like it. Or when I don't like my page, she likes mine. This one, I don't like too much. It kind of looks like I didn't color her in, but I did. It's just a really, really light pale color. The only reason why I don't like this page is because I feel like I could have did a lot better with her dress. And then like the background's like blah. I didn't want to do anything with the background or the flooring. I was just being lazy. And I feel like it shows. And then the last page is this little cute bunny one. The sky, I really wanted it to be blue, but the only blue I had was like one of the Cali arts. So it is a bit streaky. I do like my little bunnies though. I think they look adorable. And then the rest is like oh hoo hoo, and then I didn't bother coloring the rest of the background in. So that's Chibi Girls, 4 books in 1 by Jade Summer. And then we have 50 Vacation Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. This is another one that I'm working with Jenny in. I actually didn't color that in. I need to though. Here's like the nameplate page. I like the colors that I use. And I like the color of the sloth. I don't know, I think it's just a really cute page. And then of course I'll have Jenny's, I didn't say it, but I'll have Jenny's pages on the left side. I don't normally like comment on like how her pages are because I have a very terrible memory. So for me to record the video and then try and remember like each one of her pages is impossible for me, but she did a really good job in all her pages. I just wanted to say that really quickly. Here's another sloth with a little cone. I kind of like these colors that I used. I feel like I really wanted to use the same color for the sloth as this page, but I think I kind of forgot about it. Or I was trying to change it up, but like I feel like the sloth kind of blends in with like the castle and the umbrella. But other than that, it's okay. I really like this book. It's so cute. When it first came out, I was like, oh my god, I really need it. It took me a while to get, but here's a little, is this a guinea pig? Sitting inside of a watermelon. I think, if I remember correctly, I think when I showed Jenny this page, I think she colored hers the other way around. And she had told me about it. And she was like, oh my god, I colored it the other way. And I was like, it's okay. Here's the 2 little koalas. I made them the same color. To me, they look like, I don't know, brother and sister playing in the sand. And then I also did, you know, the alcohol markers, and then I outlined the koalas in like the Cali art, but I don't, it's a very light gray color, so it barely shows, but I outlined them. Next we have a little tiger. I had also used like the alcohol, and then I drew these lines in. I didn't even bother coloring in the seagulls. And then we have this one. I actually just finished this one, I think the day before yesterday. which is super, super cute. Yeah. And that's that for that one. 50 Vacation Miniatures. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I thought I was pronouncing that wrong. I may be. Here we have Disney Babies. So this first page was not a buddy color because I don't think she got to it in time. And this was with Heather. This page was stressing me out. So I kind of wanted to start like, this is only page 2. So I was thinking maybe I should start going in order, or at least start doing like, if I did a page on this side, do the other side. It looks more complete to me. But yeah, the skin tone was stressing me out. I don't have the Crayola Colors of the World. I have them for colored pencil, but I don't like colored pencil. And every time I go to like to Target or Walmart to look for those markers, I can't find them. So, but yeah, this one came out okay. Not bad. Definitely a lot of colors. And then this one I did do with Heather. Little rabbit. I was nervous because like I don't look at the solutions, but I was like, is this the right color? Because it was like a lime yellow, lime green, but it came out okay. Not too bad. Some of my colors are a little bit off, like the table, but that's okay. So it's Disney Babies. And then, okay, so that's all for the buddy colors. So Jenny and Heather, thanks. You guys definitely make completing books a lot easier. Okay, right, that's all of them. I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. I tend to forget pages sometimes. So here we have Circulism art books. This is Kala, I believe, and then this is by Eclipse AJ Quinnell. Sorry about that noise outside. I think they're finishing up. So here I'm starting back to front. And then this is like just a mixture of like markers, big markers, and Tau Tree. And I actually think I used some of my aviators in here too. I think this is like these books, and then there's another book. I feel like these are the best books to use like when you're running out of like, some of your markers are pretty low, because you can't really tell, in my opinion, if you're using so many different shades of one color, because it'll end up blending in, I feel like. And then this one I really like. It has like a few purples and pinks. Really, really colorful, I feel like. For this one, oh, so here's an example. So 21 is light blue. And unfortunately, my light blue ran out. So I just chose another blue. And you wouldn't even know. Maybe the creator of this book would know, but no one else would have known. So yeah, that's that book. I really like this book. Next we have Cute Llamas, color by number by Sachin Sachdeva. Oh my god, they're actually done. Thank goodness. Okay. This book I'm gonna be mainly using my crayons in because I like how it looks. So yeah, I use my crayons and I just outlined some of the stuff in, I believe most of them were with these markers. I'll show you really quickly. I believe these are water-based. These kind of leak for me for my Disney books because they're just like so juicy. So what I've been trying to do is kind of use them in this book or in like other books that I need to highlight to kind of just like get the ink going. So when I do use it for my Disney, it's not too juicy, if that makes any sense. And sadly, I only did one page. I definitely need to work on this book a lot more because I do love llamas, and this book is definitely cute. So, cute llamas, such and such Deva. Next we have a newer release also, and this is by Such and Such Deva. Stained Glass Sugar Skulls, color by number. Another thing that I love, sugar skulls. And this one I'm also working, sorry, I kind of ripped that a little hard. This one I'm also working on from back to front. This is also like a mixture, Towtree, Ohu, Abier. And I also did for the black here, I used my acrylic, because I don't have any more black. I think it came out kind of cool. So there are a few books that I had recently purchased. A lot of them were like in my haul that I'm definitely gonna like focus on for October because I do wanna do a lot of pages in them, and some I really want to complete. I feel like I'm kind of like asking myself for a lot for that, but I'm kind of like a seasonal colorist, so if something has Halloween pages, I kind of want to like color it in Halloween. I'm trying to work on that because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't be that way. Okay, so next is Country Chibis coloring book by Alexandra Francis. So I only did one, and it was for a scavenger hunt. Sorry, I feel like I was out of frame. I was looking away for a second. And this was for, I started writing in the back, so I know what I'm doing. So this is prompt 6, Bonfire, Happy Colors. I definitely kept this pretty simple. I was watching Lauren Love's Color, I believe, and she was showing a technique of like texture, and I don't know if it came out great, but I was watching one of her older videos. So I tried it there. It looks okay. And I tried it on the stone too. Yeah, there's that. Country Chibis. Okay, next we have Cute and Easy by LJ Knight. And I did only one, sadly, in here. I definitely had like another one tabbed to do for for a scavenger hunt, but I didn't get to it. So this is for enabling colorists. This is prompt 1, Butterfly. And this was perfect for it. So this is crayons and then outlined in Cali art, or those Statler. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And then for the cheeks, it's probably not picking it up, but for all their cheeks, I gave them like rosy gel pen glitter cheeks. So that was Cute and Easy. And then here we have Easy Fall by Joshua Dunbar. This was another one that came in clutch for my prompts, especially for Happy Colors, since a lot of the prompts were like fall themed. Here we have like a little corn. I tried like outlining in this page with a different shade of like the same color, but it doesn't really show that much. So I feel like maybe this book I shouldn't like focus on kind of like outlining since it's already appreciated. But all of these colors are Ohuhu markers and then just the jelly roll. And this was for prompt 3, Happy Colors. And then next we have this one. I also used like a lot of the Ohuhu Towtree colors, and this was for prompt 4, Happy Colors. I didn't write what the prompt was, but I think it was for squirrel or something, or acorn, one of those. Okay, next we have another one. This was also just done with the Ohuhu Skin tone markers. And then this is prompt 9 for Happy Color Scavenger Hunt. I think this was like for leaves or something. Pretty simple, but cute. And then the last one, I really like how it came out. I don't know why. I feel like I didn't really do much, but I just love his artwork. And here we have Pie. I think this was prompt 10. Yeah, prompt 10 for Happy Color Scavenger Hunt. Some pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. And that's that. So that was Easy Colors by Joshua Dunbar. All right, we have a few more books and then I'll be done. Here we have Mystery Mosaics color by number. This is Cute Animals. Sadly, I only did 1 page in here. As much as I love this book, I only did 1 page. As you can see, some of my markers, I think this was Bix. Some were Bix, Towtree, and A-Beer. So a mixture, but my blue was definitely dying out. I think this is a kitty. The color is definitely off. It was supposed to be like a cream, and this is definitely like a peachy color, I think. But that's okay. So that's Mystery Mosaics, color by number. Oh, and that's by Cactus Girl. I don't think I said that. Here we have Stone Mosaics, book 2. Here's another one that I did, but I only did 2 pages. This book, I think I'm almost done with. Hold on a second. Ow. Oh my god, I almost gave myself a paper cut. Yeah. I think I got like 25 more pages to go, something like that. So here's this one. I think this is a flower, but I use Bic and some Towtree. This is another book that I feel like you could get away with just like, if you have a marker dying, like for instance here, I just switched it to another blue. Sometimes I get like, I get upset when I'm like doing a coloring book, and especially like a color by number, and like I'm using a certain type of green and then that green like just dies on me. I get so upset because I don't know. Like, I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but I just like to go by what the book says, and then I don't know. I just try to do it right. And sometimes it just doesn't work out for me. But yeah, here's this one, a little black kitty. It looks like he's like outside or something by the garden. Super cute. Okay, so next we have another mosaic book. So Mosaic Art Wildflowers, and this is by Sachin. This was another one that recently came out. He was like on a roll. I don't remember if this was like early, like at near the end of August or what. No, this was September. Okay. But I felt like he was like pumping out books really fast, and I was like, whoa. And I was like patiently waiting for a lot of the artists to come out with stuff. And as soon as I like hit that go to cart button and deliver, a few more came out, and I was like, why are you doing this to me? So this month I'm definitely not going to order a lot, but I know he's coming out with a sloth, cute sloths, I believe. So I'm waiting for that, and I'm also waiting for Joshua Dunbar, and then I think that's it, because I cannot order any more books. It's getting out of hand. Anyways, here we have a primrose. I love that it says what kind of flower it is. As much as I love flowers, I definitely don't know them, like the names of them. So it's nice to know what you're coloring. But with this one, also a mixture of alcohol markers and permanent. So Bic, ABA, Towtree. came out really nice. I've also been like starting to leave reviews, so my review is definitely up there, I believe, for this one. Mosaic Art Wildflowers by Sachin. Such a nice book. All right, on to the last one. Oh my god, we did so good. I'm not gonna lie, I had to record this video again, and I literally had to re-tab all the pages because I didn't want to miss any. I was like sniffling and coughing in the last one. So the fact that this one is going smoothly is beautiful to me. So here we have Mickey and Friends. Color by number. Sorry, I drew a blank there. This page, oh my gosh. So I bought this book because I think it was Danny Buttons. And it could have been Danny Buttons and I think it's Michaela Renee showing their Disney books. But when I saw that there was black and white pages, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I need this. But let me tell you, I did not think the numbers were so tiny, and it's just a lot of detail for some of these pages. And I'm like, what did I get myself into? But it looks okay from afar. I definitely messed up somewhere here. That was the only spot like I messed up on, surprisingly. And it was just like so weird to me. Like here, I don't know. There was a lot going on, but I liked it. So for these, I used my Crayola Super Tips. It's funny because I specifically bought the, if you saw my haul, I have specifically bought the Ohuhu water-based markers for the Disney books, and I haven't even used them yet, so only me. But yeah, Crayola Super Tip markers, and then my Arteza acrylic markers that I absolutely love so much. Definitely the best purchase yet. Okay. So as I'm rambling, that's that. I just want to say, if you made it to the end, thanks for making it all the way to the end. Really quickly, I know I normally don't like say how many subscribers I have. I don't really like to look at the numbers or like anything. Like I know, how do I say this? So like I know a lot of people who also do YouTube channels. I don't know if they also look at like a lot of like the statistics and stuff like that. Like it kind of goes into depth of like how long people watch and how many thumbs up and like how many subscribers. And when I first started the whole YouTube thing, I was keeping an eye on that, and my numbers were fluctuating. A lot of the videos, it would say like people weren't watching all the way through, and it really got to me. So I have told myself I'm not looking. But as I was like going to reply to the comments, I did reach 400 subscribers. It doesn't matter how many, you know, but it's just nice. The number's nice, and it's just nice to see that people watch. So this is just me saying thank you, and that is it. Also really quickly, I wanted to say I was tagged in a video I was supposed to record. It was supposed to go up before this one, but it's by Michaela Renee, and I was, oh my god, tagged by someone else, and I'm so sorry for forgetting your name. But when I do that video, I will tag you, and I'll tag Michaela, and I hope I'm also saying her name right, because this would be really embarrassing. But definitely look out for that video next week. And with that being said, I'm done. Adios.